Wobbly, wobbly land. Wobbly, wobbly land.
It was a sunny day in Wobbly Land. The sun was shining brightly in the sky. Everyone was very busy indeed. Tomorrow was the first day of spring, and there was a lot of work to do. Just then, Wobbly Red Man arrived. "Hello," said Wobbly Red Man. "I've come to play." Purple told Wobbly Red Man that everyone was too busy to play today because they were all changing the land to springtime. There are lots of new flowers at springtime, and the land turns green after winter. Wobbly Red Man wanted to help his friends change the land to springtime. Out of the corner of his eye, Wobbly Red Man saw a big brown bag. Said Wobbly Red Man. "It's a bag of grass seed. Grass is green, and green is for spring, yes. There's lots of green everywhere. I should put some springtime somewhere else." Wobbly Red Man wondered if he should tell Purple, but everybody was so busy. Wobbly Red Man decided that it was better to make it a surprise. Wobbly Red Man returned to Cauley Snake Road with the grass seed. He looked around for things to turn green. "But my house is already green," said Wobbly Red Man, looking at Cauley Snake Road. As he looked around, he had an idea. "Aha!" he said, looking up at the bright yellow sun. "I shall start with you." Wobbly Red Man jumped up to the sun and set to work planting grass seed all over it. Then he sat down to wait. But nothing happened. So Wobbly Red Man went back to work, this time using up the whole bag of grass seed. Wobbly Red Man returned to Cauley Snake Road to wait. Nothing happened. "You have to water it, you have to water it," said Cauley Snake Road. And when Wobbly Red Man was finished, he waited and waited. Nothing happened. time for bed," said Cauley Snake Road. "Good night, Wobbly Red Man." The next morning, the sun rose as usual over Wobbly Land, until... Later that morning, the fairies awoke to the first day of spring, but things weren't at all as they'd planned. A funny green light covered the land, and things just didn't look right at all. So the fairies went on their way to see what was going on.
Mama!
Soon the neighbours came out of their houses to complain.
Uh-oh.
They too hurried across Wobbly Land towards the strange green light to see what was the matter.
Mama!
Said Pink Fairy, when they found the empty bag of grass seed by Cauley Snake Road and realised what had happened. The fairies explained to the neighbours who had just arrived.
Mama!
Wobbly Red Man was very worried when he heard everybody outside his house. He came out to try to explain. "I was only helping you make it springtime," he told them. The fairies understood. They were too kind to stay cross with Wobbly Red Man. Purple told Wobbly Red Man what he would have to do. So now, every Saturday morning, everybody in Wobbly Land wakes up to the sound of Wobbly Red Man mowing the sun before they go out to play.